So hello friends, welcome again. Today let us discuss about what are your weaknesses. What are your weaknesses? This is the question where the hiring manager asks after what are your strengths. So what are your weaknesses? This question comes after the hiring manager has asked you the question what are your strengths. So this is the second question after what are your strengths. So what are your weaknesses? This is the question where the hiring manager asks to gauge and know whether you are self-aware and very honest to the hiring team. You can explain yourself in a very honest way that you are self-aware of yourself. So they want to assess whether you are self-aware and also you can answer things in a honest way. So they want to see whether you are honest. Number two, they want to see whether you can reflect your area of growth. They want to see whether you can reflect your area of growth after you have a weakness. Then can you reflect yourself and improve the area of growth? So you are being asked this question to see whether you can reflect yourself in your area of growth. Number three, they want to see that you are actively working to improve yourself, not just a weakness. And how can you improve yourself from that weakness? They want to see whether you are actively working for that weakness to improve yourself. Number four, they want to see whether how you can handle critical challenges. When constructive challenges are there, how well can you overcome these challenges on yourself? So your honest answer will determine whether you are the right candidate for that job. So these are places you should be self-aware and know how to answer these questions. So how can you answer this question? What are your weaknesses? Do not say these things while answering this question. When you're answering what are your weaknesses, do not say these things. Number one, do not try to discuss a strength as a weakness. Do not try to discuss a strength as a weakness. Like, I work too hard. I am perfectionist. Do not discuss uh, the strength as a weakness. Number two, mentioning a critical weakness which you have not tried to improve. You have not improved. That, for example, like, uh, I'm terrible to meet deadlines, but how have you improved on meeting deadlines? How have you improved from that weakness? So you are terrible to meet deadlines. Now how can you improve from that weakness? So mentioning a critical weakness without approval, or we have not improved, do not do that. Number three, do not be overly negative. Do not be overly negative or saying something that raises red flag. Do not be overly negative or say something that is raises red flag. For example, if you say I don't like working with the people, and normally in the organization you want to get in, there are a lot of people. So how can you work alone without the people? So it raises red flag. So do not overly be negative or say something that raises red flag. If you say you don't like working with people, that means you want to work alone in that company. There's a lot of people inside there with different departments, so don't say that. The last one, saying you have no weakness. Do not say this. No one has no weakness. Everyone has a weakness. So do not say I don't have a weakness. So do not say that I don't have a weakness. No one has no weakness. Everyone has a weakness. So do not say this. So how well can you answer this question? How to answer the question, what are your weaknesses? How best you can answer what are your weaknesses? Number one, choose a real weakness which is not essential to the job. Choose a real weakness that is not essential to the job. because you may raise a red flag. So choose a weakness, yes, but should not be a very essential for the job. Number 2, explain how you have worked on it and how you are improving it. Explain how you have actively working on it and how you have improved from it. Number 3, keep your tone positive and growth focused. Keep your tone positive and growth focused. So this is how you can answer this question. What are your weaknesses? This is the best way you can answer in this slide. One weaknesses I have been working on is delegating tasks. In the past, I had a tendency to take on too much because I wanted everything to be done perfectly. But I have realized that the collaboration and trust in others lead to better results. I have started using project management tools and scheduling regular check-ins to delegate more effectively and ensure shared accountability. Or in another version, you can say, I used to struggle with over-researching. As an academic writer, I often dove too deep in sources before starting a draft. While research is important, I've learned to set time limits for initial research and focus more on outlining early. This has made me more efficient and productive.